Let her know this. I talked about this whole period thing in the threads, that a man that cannot be close to your woman during her period is not a man. Really. And any man as a girl that will send you away because of your period doesn't want to be with you. Technically, he's just with you because whenever you arrive for sex, you guys can have the sex. Now give her a sound warning that if she doesn't want to lose what both of you have, she will delete those videos. If she doesn't want to lose the relationship, she will lose contact with her ex. Because I still don't understand why, if you are not probably working with your ex when you guys need to see each other, I don't know why you're supposed to keep conversations with your ex. And we are live. Yes, this is another episode of the POV. My name is Zaneke Adupa and welcome. Have you subscribed? If you haven't, please do. I will really appreciate if you do it. Now, you guys are loving the guest episodes. I've realized that you guys are loving the guest episodes. So please keep tagging who you want to see here, your favorite influencer, your favorite actor, whoever you want to see here to have this conversation. Please tag so that we can definitely reach out to them and see if they will come and sit down and then talk to us about your stories. Now, today, I'm not going to do too much. I'm going to do very, demure sets of threads and then go into the tales and confessions bits, or let me just say the dilemma bits of it. So let me get into the threads that we have for this episode. This episode, hey, when I was reading the title for the threads, because I don't go into the threads. That's the thing. I just read the title and then I bookmark it on X. Now, when I was reading the title, I was just shaking my head because the title said, men were asked strict boyfriend 101. Strict boyfriend 101. And people were behaving like they are parenting their girlfriends. Hey, okay. This one says, male bestie is a very big no. And I actually agree with this because in some cases, it turns out that the girl will be sleeping with the bestie or probably be doing something with the bestie. So yeah, I recently saw a meme where they said that you ask your boyfriend to get you food in the middle of the night because you're hungry and he'll tell you, no, it's raining, but your best friend will be running, spitting in the water in a rain to come and give you food to eat. And at the end of the day, they know that they are doing a steady job and they will be able to get what they want in the end. I mean, so yeah, a very big note to besties or male besties. I don't think it's a strict rule. I think it's supposed to be part of, life itself. Do you get it? Your friends shouldn't know my business. I'm your boyfriend and that's it to them. Keep my life out of their mouth. Ooh. 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 That's crazy. It's not like crazy bad, but it's crazy good. Do you get it? Because not everybody likes their business out there. But sometimes too, they know they are doing rubbish. So when people go and say they are rubbish to friends, or when people tell their friends about the rubbish their boyfriends are doing to them, then you are getting offended. You are misbehaving. You don't want us to talk about it. They play. But at the end of the day, I also think that respecting the boundaries of your partner is also very, very important. So if your partner doesn't want you talking about your relationship with your friends, please abide. And I don't even think it's really, if you're not really seeking advice from someone, you don't necessarily need to go talking about it. Like, you get me? Yeah. If you post it on Instagram before I see it, don't send it afterwards. This thing, let's talk about girls that are cute and then they'll send pictures and videos of themselves at work, at an event, to their men. And then three things will happen because I watched the skit. 3 things can happen. The one that will not download it, but will just see it and do nice pictures. They've not downloaded it, but they've sent you respond, nice pictures. They are the ones that they will open it, look at it, and will not say anything to you. And they are the ones that will open it and be like, oh my God, that girl, you're giving, they're giving you that energy for you to know that you're pure, like you're pretty, you're beautiful, the day is yours, make good of it, that kind of thing. But the idea of saying that because I've sent it to you, I shouldn't post it. Okay. I mean, I get it anyway, because if it's mine, it's mine. Don't give it to anybody else. To add to that, another person said, if you send it to me, you don't need to post it after. Okay, so the idea is that when you send me a picture, that picture is not going anywhere on your socials because you sent it to me. It's for me. That's the idea. That's what I think. Yeah. Weekends are for football and related things. Stop being annoying. See, I'm all for you men enjoying your football. I'm all for you men enjoying your football season, football this, football that. But you do understand that we are also all busy, right? During the week, we're going to work, we're going for events, we're doing this, we're doing that. So the time that sometimes we actually have to spend with you is during the weekend. So if you're telling me that because you're watching your football, I can't spend time with you, then we're actually not dating. We are probably just existing. But that being said, I understand it. But for someone that loves football like me, I'll probably sit down and watch with you. So yeah, I'll probably talk about it. I'll call you and ask you how far, what's going on, who has won. I'll not sit down and watch alone. If I'm alone, I'll not watch it. But if my boyfriend is watching it, I'm interested in football. So I'll sit down and watch with him and probably talk about it with him. Do you get it? Because I actually want to spend time with him. Yeah. This one day, get 6. So 1, make her not see you online after we shared the grace and made each other good night or bid each other good night. Dead body go, surplus in the morning. I'm your boyfriend and bestie, period. Before you post a picture, make her see them first. What? No, that one, nah, the hell. Are you my bodyguard? Or what are you protecting me from? Don't shake your bum online. Make tender no fire you. Okay. Talk to me daily. Oh, this nigga is a green flag. Talk to me daily. Because I remember on my personal account, I did a video talking about how people are talking about whether it's important to talk to your partner on a daily basis or in your communication, how it's supposed to happen daily basis, intermittently, once a week, once a year, once a month. And a lot of people are saying that, if you want your boyfriend to be talking to you daily, then you are jobless. Or if you want your partner to be talking to you daily, then you are jobless. So for me to hear a man say that I want to talk to you daily, it's good. I'm not asking you to sit on the phone with me for 1 hour. In fact, me sitting on the phone with you for 10 minutes, sometimes it's even annoying. Do you get it? If I'm able to see, like if it's not a distance relationship and we are in the same city, we see each other, being on the phone with you for 10 minutes is even annoying for me. I just want to know how you're doing, what your day is looking like. That's it. And then maybe in the middle of the day, just shoot me a text. Oh, babe, this. We'll talk later. Do you get it? Yeah. So constant communication. Perfect. And then the 6th one is I love you. Oh, this guy is giving green flag. This one says, don't jokingly call me big head. Oh, but that's, as you said, it's a joke. So why are you making a fuss out of it? Why are you? Okay, maybe, well, it's your feelings. Whatever you want. Don't post the things I do for you on social media. I'm not here for your bragging right. I'm here to make sure that you are all right. Well, then you shouldn't date a content creator because whatever you give to us, we're going to put it out there. Capiche? Yeah. Not everything actually, because I've gotten some things and I've never really put them out there like that. Do you get it? Whenever I'm dating, and it's not everything that I put out there about my relationship. Do you get it? Yeah. Sometimes you may not even know who I'm dating. Do you get it? This one says, I'm your boyfriend and bestie. Yeah. I mean, we all know that. We all know that. Don't ever visit me when you're menstruating. No, something is wrong with you. Something is wrong with you. Your girlfriend is menstruating. You're telling her not to come close to you when she's menstruating. That thing, oh God. Are you okay? What the hell? When your fellow gender, some of them are doing hitting part, preparing menstruation packages, doing pampering, buying them chocolates, food, ice cream, comfort food, things to make them feel comfortable in that time. You're telling her not to come close to you. What kind of man are you? The hell? Is this your girlfriend or it's your sex buddy? Because what I'm hearing from this is that until she's ripe to have sex, she didn't come close to you. So this one is not a girlfriend. This one is not a boyfriend material. My girls out there, this nigga, when you see him, have you heard the thing? Run away. Run, my sister. Run, because this is red banner, red carpet. That is what it is. They hell. I'm going to end the thread section here because this thing is rallying me up. So I'll end the thread section and then I'll go into the tales and confessions bit of the episode. Now let's get into the first story. Today I'm going to be relaxing to read the stories. I'm not going to pick the laptop and put it on. Let's read it from there. This one says,
Let's have it.
Hello, POV. Good afternoon. There's this guy I'm dating now for the past 2 months, getting to 3 months now. When we started dating, we were cool. Everything was going on well. I met him at where I'm working now. So one day, my company organized an outing for all the workers. This guy forced me to go because he didn't want to feel alone. So I went. When we got there, I saw that the guy I'm dating now is chatting with another girl. But the way they were standing and talking and hugging each other, I didn't like it. I approached him and asked him, and he said they are just friends. I didn't talk again. Since that time, I have been seeing them in a way I don't like. Another time, I went to visit him in his house. I saw that he has used another girl's picture as his wallpaper. I asked him and he said they are just friends. Now he has stopped calling and texting. And when I ask him, he claims he is busy all day. Please tell me what to do. Don't call him again. I don't know, but I'm learning something, okay? I am the type of person that when I like somebody, I don't hide it, okay? I get excited. And you, the man, you will know. I'm happy. Anytime I see you, I'm happy to see you, right? And I have learned it the hard way that when a man sees that a girl is too available for him, he doesn't like it. I was recently also listening to Love Clinic, and it's done by the Alpha Hour pastor. Yes, I've been listening to Love Clinic a lot these days, and he also said the same thing in one of the episodes. You can go on any of the Apple Podcast places and plug in, okay, and go and listen to Love Clinic, and you will get a lot of insightful information there, okay? Yeah. So basically, he mentioned that when a man sees that a woman is too available, he starts to misbehave. He misbehaves. So pull back. And if he wants you, he will come for you. I know you spent your 3 months with him and everything, but please pull back. Okay? Because some of us have learned the hard way. Not more than once, not more than twice. Hard way. That when we like people and they know we like them, they misbehave. So please pull back. Don't call him again. Live your life. Go to work. Don't talk to him. In fact, even if you're going to talk to him, it's about work. Like if you are in the same department with him and you need to ask him about work, go to him and ask him about it. Conversate with him like a normal colleague. Don't go and do boyfriend or girlfriend duties. No, don't mind him. He's not worth it. When he comes back and you think about it and you feel like you want to be with him again, and looking at it, I don't think you should be with him again, because a man that doesn't value you enough to be in a compromising position with another woman, uses another woman as a DP or a being wallpaper. Boy, forget it. Okay? Girl, forget it. Boy, bad. All right? Yeah.
Let's have it.
I'm a guy of 23 years who is currently dating a girl who is 21. I really love this girl, but I feel like I'm in a competition with her recent ex. I see her talking to her ex at her shop most of the time, which I'm less bothered about. But she also has their old videos together. The last time I asked her to delete them because it appears to me as if some sort of healing potion for her for the period. And it's her first time since we began dating. Which again, I took her out to get some meal and drinks. We got home and then she ate. We spoke and she told me that she likes me. I asked her why. And she said her ex never regarded her as a partner whenever she's on her period. And here I am, pampering her and all that. I later asked her to give me her phone so I go through her gallery, only to find out that those videos were still on it. I just switched the phone back to her. She asked me what was wrong. which I told her not to be agitated and poor. Apparently, she told me that the reason she can't delete those videos is that the guy only appeared in them for some short time while she was recording herself, but it turned out to be otherwise. I really love this girl and I want to build a life with her. Last time we almost broke up just because I asked her for the videos to keep the relationship alive. I'm not a broke guy too. Although I know money is less vital in things to hold a lady down, with what I've got other qualities too. But at this point, I need your aid. At this point, well, tautology. But my dear, give her a sound warning. Okay? Let her know this. I talked about this whole period thing in the threads, that a man that cannot be close to your woman during her period is not a man. Really. And any man as a girl that will send you away because of your period doesn't want to be with you. Technically, he's just with you because whenever you arrive for sex, you guys can have the sex. So she's seeing red flags as still being there, makes her a problem. Now give her a sound warning that if she doesn't want to lose what both of you have, she will delete those videos. If she doesn't want to lose the relationship, she will lose contact with her ex. Because I still don't understand why, if you are not probably working with your ex when you guys need to see each other, I don't know why you're supposed to keep conversations with your ex. So I don't know why this girl is hanging around that so-called ex of hers. If she is not going to respect you enough as a boyfriend to let go of that dude, let go of her, because she's not worth it. Period.
Let's have it. Let's have it.
Hi, POV. I love you, and I love you too, baby. I love you too. I like this. I hope nobody has hurt you, my love. Please keep me anonymous. I'm a 24-year-old girl. I met my boyfriend when I got admission into the university. It was everything I prayed for to God in a man, and still. The problem is I'm done with school and getting ready for my NYSC, and this guy is not saying anything about marriage. Mind you, my parents are late. My mom and him were cool before she passed on. Both families know each other, but for some reasons, he's not ready for marriage. Sometimes I feel maybe it's because he's not financially stable as he used to be. Sometimes I feel I am the one with the issues and he doesn't just want to marry me. And after 7 years of relationship, he may be wasting my time. I don't know if I should move on before it gets to hurt me. I may not be able to handle. Please, I need your advice. Thank you very much. Oh, my girl, I love you. Okay. But 24, I need you to understand this. I get it. When I turned 25, my family started doing, your time will last soon. Like, your time is almost up, But this is the thing. Age cannot define marriage. The only thing I see as a problem here is your fear of it being a waste of time because it's already 7 years. Okay. Now, the best you can do for yourself, don't up and leave, is to sit down and have a conversation with him. Don't go and do, when are you marrying me? When are we making it like, why have you not gone to ask for my hand in marriage? Why have not proposed? No, don't go doing that. Have a decent conversation with him and let him know that, listen, baby, I've spent 7 good years with you and I have just completed school. I know things are not like it used to be. But do you think that we can come to a compromise and then start thinking of settling down? Now, his answers to those questions will give you the clue you need, whether he's truly wasting your time or actually wants to marry you in the end. But note, this guy can be manipulated and manipulate you to think that he's going to marry you. You need to be very smart in this situation. At this moment, you need to put your girl investigative, smart thinking mind up, switch it, right? And then have a conversation with him and read through the conversation and read through what things are coming from his mouth, read through it. Don't just listen to what he's saying or don't just listen to him saying, oh, babe, don't worry. The right time will come. No. Let him give you a detailed explanation of what he means by the right time. Because everybody has plans. You are 24. I don't know his age. Did you put his age here? So maybe he's probably in his 20s and he thinks, oh, I want to get married in my 30s. He has his own plan and you have your own plans. And so you need to ask him about his plans for the future. And then him telling you about the plans for the future can give you a hint whether you guys are going to end up settling down or this is just a bunch of time wasted. All right? Anyway, I wish you well. Okay, you'll be fine.
Let's have it.
Please give me anonymous. I'm a 20-year-old lady. I have been dating this guy for the past 9 months. He treats me based on his mood. Yet, flirts with other girls, but doesn't want me to even talk to any other guy. I love him so much that I can't stop loving him. But knowing he's hurting me because when he's doing something and you tell him, he gets pissed off. Please advise him. Run away. See, there are some things that are clear and cut. That if you sit down there and follow your feelings and stay with that person, you will end up in a psychiatric hospital. It will take your sanity away. Do not allow any relationship take your sanity away. Because the second it starts to mean that you lose yourself, and that's it. That's it. Until you hit your rock bottom, and then you realize that, and that one cry will take something. A man that will not treat you right and treat you based on his mood. The hell? Because this is what I believe. Even when things are not well in a relationship, we can still communicate. We can still do things that we do for each other. So for example, I have a boyfriend and then we fight. The me that I know will not say because we fought. If I need to cook for you, I won't cook for you. Or if I need to go somewhere with you, I won't go with you. Listen, the truth is I will go with you. And even when we are outside, be clingy around you. In fact, even in the house, we'll communicate and everything. Because you know what? I'm not going to hide how I feel about the things you've done. If you are going to shout at me, push me away, misbehave around me because you are in a bad mood, what kind of man are you? Because even me, as a woman, that in this world, we claim or we say that women are emotional. Even me, as a woman, I am not allowing my mood to determine how I communicate with you. My love, why are you doing it as a man? I remember this Nigerian poet. She would say, as a man. Why are you doing this? She's on TikTok. I've forgotten her name. As a man. Yeah. So don't allow that to happen to you. Don't tolerate it. Don't take it. Speak about it. And if he misbehaves, it's gone. Just think about yourself. Think about the future. Will you be able to deal with this for the rest of your life? Because the truth is, for life is for life. I know divorce is becoming a thing these days, but let's also look at it from the point where for life is for life. So the only time you can up and live like that is when you are dating the person. But when you finally end up marrying the person, you don't have anywhere to go. Because when you divorce, it's crazy. There's stigma, the whole divorce stigma in this continent. So if you're a divorced woman, to get someone to marry you, I mean, these days, it's not as it used to be. Someone can divorce this year and marry next year. But still, stigmatization. People will still say, hey, you just left your marriage, you've entered another one. Like, do you get it? So, my dear, pros and cons, okay? And make your decisions based on those pros and cons, right? Yeah.
Let's have it.
Hi, POV. What advice would you give me as a 2 years stay-home SHS graduate who was passionate about going to medical school? I have good grades, but seems right now in Ghana, your merits alone aren't enough for you to go up higher. I'm so broken and don't know what else I would love to. I just want to know anything else I would love to do as in the uni programs. It's so heartbreaking to see you're working so hard to achieve something you love, but it seems you might not get it and would have to settle for something else you're not interested in. Oh, I'm sad. I'm fucking sad. Because you see how the system we have in this country, destroying lives, destroying dreams, breaking people, because you need to pay bribe to get to certain places. Because you need to know somebody to get to certain places. You see how sad and bad it is? My dear, I know someone, right, that wanted to go to medical school. I wanted to do medicine. Very intelligent guy, very smart guy, right? And his was a matter of, I think he got a B in one of the courses and they were like, nah, don't take him. They wanted a straight A's thingy. At the time, Machekakra, like those olden times, not today that you can use whatever you want to go there if you have the connections. But he didn't do medicine, but then I think he did something around pharmacy and then is working in an insurance company as those people that check people's diagnosis before they, those insurance people release the money and all those things. I don't know the name of the profession, but that is what that person did. It's close to medicine. I think when we used to talk a lot and he was telling me about, so I realized that he was still excited about diagnosing people and solving issues in the medical field. And this job is giving him the opportunity to, go through not like the major parts of it, but a little bit of it, and is still enjoying his life. So I think you should do some research and then see what's around medicine that you can do. Do you understand? Yeah. So he didn't go to medical school. He went to the university. They studied a program around that. I think, was it pharmacy? I don't know what he studied, but he said he studied some. He didn't do medicine, but what he studied was close to, medicine that got him into the insurance and, where he is now. So, yeah, I think that's what you need to do. You need to sit down and do research and then, try and also find another passion because, you can always find passion somewhere. So try and find another passion and see where that can lead you. But I am going to say that I am sorry that the system is doing this to you. Okay. Yeah.
Let's have it.
I've been in a relationship with a woman for 2 years. We've been in love and have shared many things together. However, before we even reached the 1 year mark, she cheated on me with an old classmate. I'm sorry. When I confronted her, she claimed it was a mistake. She told me that the guy gave her alcohol, took her to a nearby hotel, and things escalated from there. So she was raped? Is that it? If the guy gave her alcohol and then she was drunk and couldn't consent, was she raped? Is that it? That's crazy. So I'm going to have a conversation with someone behind. Okay, it's a guy. You think it's not rape? Come close. Let me hear you.
I don't think it's.
You don't think it's rape?
No.
What do you think it is?
I think she's trying to make up
stories to prove that. So he's saying that maybe you may not hear what he's saying, but he's saying that maybe the girl is trying to make up stories to victimize herself, basically, right? Yeah. So let's continue. It was incredibly difficult for me to forgive her, but I eventually did. What hurts the most was her lie, like alcohol, and had never drank it before. She did mention once that she was curious about trying alcohol, and I advised her about the risk, especially if I wasn't with her. I even assured her that if she wanted to try drinking, she could do it with me around, and I would make sure she's safe. Okay. She had an option and she decided to choose what she wants to choose. Okay. I promised not to take advantage of her while she was under the influence because I knew she wouldn't be in the right state of mind. She agreed to this. So how could she go out with a friend, drink alcohol, and then tell me it was a mistake? I think you are actually a very self-aware person. For you to break it down like this for yourself, well done. Well done. You are self-aware. This has been bothering me ever since, and I don't think I'll ever get over it unless we break up completely. honestly, the pain just lingers. Fast forward, we are still in a relationship, but she hasn't visited me in 7 months. After those 7 months, she stopped calling and texting me, and I did same. I could sense that she had probably found someone else. She's the type who likes giving her number to other guys, so I knew something was off, so I kept my composure. But before those 7 months of not seeing her, I remembered she told me that her mother had been advising her not to be foolish by coming to see me. Her mother believed that it was my duty as a guy to visit her, not the other way around. I was taken aback. How could I be visiting her with her mother around? It's something that could happen once in a while, but not regularly. So I wasn't surprised when she stopped seeing me. I think she finally agreed with her mother, but she didn't tell me. We can both be online, but neither of us will be chatting each other. As a guy, I'm okay with it, but I would like your opinion on whether I should text her and end things for good. I want to tell her that we're done and that I can't be with her anymore. She should live her life with her mother and family while I embark on my journey and focus on building myself. I kept a secret from her mother, which is that her daughter slept with another guy besides me. One playing with her daughter's feelings, so the trust isn't there. Her mother also thinks that I should be taking care of her daughter's needs, which she believes I'm not doing. Given all of this, where do I stand? So, you see, I was talking to someone behind the camera when I was in the beginning. The person said, don't text her, but I disagree. This is why I disagree. I'm a woman. When she goes and she hits her head, she will remember that she has somebody and come back. And then when you try to say that, but we are over, she'll tell you that, but we didn't break up. So why not cut things off right then and there? Don't even chat her like you are chatting her. You need a response. No, send her a message. I don't think this is working anymore. We've been separated for the past 7 months, and so we are done. Don't wait for her opinion. Don't wait for her opinion. You are done. So when she comes back, you can just refer. And in fact, when you finish, block her, because this one, hey, uselessness, I've never seen some before. I've never seen some before. The mother asking you to take care of her. Did you give birth to her? You see, I'm all for men, being nice to your girlfriends, gifting them, taking them out and all that. I'm all for that. I love that. Me, I like pampering. But when you get entitled about it, that is where I get issues. Because you, the mother, that you're going to open your leg and push her out. If you can't take care of it, a man that has not come to ask for her hand in marriage, you want the man to take care of all her needs. Is she not working? How old is this girl? Did you add age? No, you didn't. But in the end, you are not the mother. So you can't take all the responsibilities. On top of it, the mother is expecting you to take full responsibility for a cheat. It's not even like the girl is correct too. She's also a cheat. My dear, forget it. Forget it. Okay? So just shoot a text and then block her and move on. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much for sharing. I love you guys. Subscribe, like, and then share. Okay? And as I said, if you're a brand out there, and I said this before, whether small business or big business or a large, enterprise, and you want to advertise, the POV is open to collaborating with you. Small amounts, they'll work together. Okay? Let's build your business for you. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.